Brian Knapp. Hi, Brian.
Hi. How's it
Welcome
going?
back. Good.
Thank
How's it
you.
going with you?
Really well. Yeah.
School underway okay?
Yep. Smooth transition for welcome weekend. All of our students are back and underway.
Campus looks great.
Yes, it does.
So you'll have an opportunity to invite a lot of alumni back for homecoming week. Tell us a little bit about when that is. That's later this month.
Yeah, so it's September 30th through October 5th, and so it's Autumn at the Arbor week. So we have a whole week of events. Monday, we'll have one of our alums, Carrie Schimmel, for our Leadership Speaker Series lunch. She is the CEO of Campbell Ewald, which is based in Detroit. It's our country's oldest ad agency.
Yeah.
And she's the first female CEO of that organization. So she's going to be coming on campus to talk about advertising and how that shapes culture.
We should go. The Campbell Ewald's a client of
That
ours.
would be great. Yeah, we would love to.
Absolutely. We'd love
And
to have you
everyone
there.
is welcome. You do not have to be an alumni. You don't have to
Correct.
be a resident. Anyone, please come.
Yeah, the weekend in of itself, even Saturday, it's our focus is towards alumni, but we want it to be for the whole community.
Are Hinckley Donuts involved in any way?
Absolutely. Yeah, so that Saturday morning we have our Hinckley 5K Donut Dash, which has become a tradition. So you get donut holes at the mile markers, which is fun. And then the proceeds for that go towards our cross and track teams, but then also Soar Jackson as well.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And you'll have a lot of athletic events going on that week, of course.
Yep, so we have a volleyball game midweek, which is a whiteout, a soccer game midweek, but we have our alumni games all throughout Friday and Saturday. One of the shifts that's cool this year is we're having our alumni baseball game where the alums will play the current team Friday night, October 4th, under the lights because we have our newly renovated field with the lights. So we're really excited about that, being able to pivot to that direction to host some more evening events. And then, of course, we'll finish with our women's soccer game against Huntington, which is our homecoming game on Saturday at 3.
Nice. It really is. It's such a cool atmosphere. The only thing missing is a football game, but you don't even notice it because
really
it's
don't.
got everything else.
Yeah, I mean, the day is just filled with all kinds of activities. We have, like we mentioned, the 5K in the morning. We have our Fall Fest from morning until about 2 before the soccer game. And we've had our great sponsors for the Fall Fest over the past several years of Red Egg Farm, American One. And then we have our vendors out there. We have food trucks. We have kids' activities and games. This year we're going to be adding a tractor wagon ride through campus. And during that time, if you've been on campus at all in the past week or so, you'll notice some construction fences up, some signs. And so that Saturday at 10:30, there's going to be a pretty big announcement that people aren't going to want to miss.
Oh, wow. You mentioned your sponsors. How many times a week do you go to Red Egg Farm's ice cream store?
Yeah.
Well, I have to pace myself, so I try to keep it to at least weekly, but no more than that.
Have you been? Have you been to the
I haven't
Red Egg
yet.
ice cream?
No, I haven't. I've been
I've been trying to
invited
get you to come.
hundreds of times I've been invited.
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant.
But they have Dole Whip.
Yeah.
By the way, no one knows what's in Dole Whip. But
I don't know if that's, I've had Dole Whip.
do you know what Dole Whip is?
I think it's frozen yogurt with fruit.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it's dairy free.
No? I don't think so.
It's-
We'll find out.
What
Yeah.
is it though?
I don't know. They sell it at Disney.
Yeah, I mean it's popular at Disney, but they've got it there. Now all these events, the whole community, they just come and it's like all free, right?
Yeah. Yep, so food trucks obviously you're going to have to pay for,
Sure.
but all of our other events that day are free to the community. Again, Spring Arbor, we love our partnership with Jackson and the ability to not only give back, because one of the things that we do during Autumn at the Arbor is we have our SAU Serves, and so that's Wednesday, where our students and employees will go out in the Spring Arbor Jackson community, but we love when the Jackson community is on campus, and so we want to offer that as a gift to the community that day.
Brian, tell us a little bit more about the Fall Fest that's part of the homecoming week. Day and time, and if someone just wanted to come to that part of it.
Yeah, so the Fall Fest runs from 11:30 to 2.
Okay.
And so we will, again, have our vendors. We have around 12 vendors this year, ranging from crafts to food. We'll have our lineup of food trucks posted here shortly. And then we have like our pumpkin painting, and that's, Red Egg provides the donuts and the cider and all those kinds of things. And it's just a really fun event, and that will lead us all the way up until the homecoming soccer game.
It would be nice if everyone had a Spring Arbor item, and you do have a student bookstore where people can buy sweatshirts and things.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, and for that, we'll be having, so this Friday our registration for homecoming goes live, and so if you register online, you'll be entered into a chance to win some SU swag bags, which will be filled with all kinds of SU gear.
Bart and I, sometimes we come out to campus just to take advantage of the wonderful dining.
Yes.
It's phenomenal. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we have a full service dining commons, and it's open to the community, and so you can come in and pay, and there's all kinds of options, from the Mongolian grill there to pizza to the salad bar is my favorite. It's a huge salad bar.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Dole Whip is dairy free. We just got that. And Dole Whip is dairy free.
That's
I
a good.
think,
good
do you have
note.
Dole Whip at the cafeteria?
We do not have Dole Whip at the cafeteria.
If you go to the dining commons, if you go like toward the end of the semester,
Oh, I know what you're going to say
the
here.
kids,
They're so
they've
nice.
you've got to use up their meal card, and they might buy your lunch.
Yeah, when we were there one time, there was the nicest girl, and she said, "Hey, I'm only going to be here a couple more days. And she sought us out to make sure she took care of us.
She
Pretty cool.
swiped us all through.
Yeah, generosity abounds at the end of the semester, and
Yeah,
I have been a recipient of that myself. But yeah. It's,
And that is cool. Anyone can go anytime and enjoy.
And if you haven't been, it will shock you. I assure you, it will shock you.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you
So,
won't need to go to that Taco Bell they're building just outside of campus.
how's enrollment this year? What's it looking like?
Good. Yeah, we are up across the board, which is always a great position to be in, and just continues to provide energy on campus, and it's positive.
What's your favorite part of the homecoming week festivities?
One of my favorites, and probably because it's my role, is our Alumni Awards dinner, which is that Friday night. It's just an opportunity to get to celebrate and highlight some of our accomplished alums. And we actually have two that many in Jackson will know. Beth Kunzelman is our Alumna of the Year.
Oh, wow.
With Fitness Finders. And so we're excited to get to celebrate her. And then Monica Mosier, another local, who is our Professional Excellence Award recipient. So we're excited to be able to highlight them that night. So that's one of my favorite events. But obviously, the Fall Fest is just a really cool opportunity to be with family.
And you probably are the best person to explain the differences between alumni, alumna, and alumnae.
Oh, that's very good.
That's like,
Yeah. So pretty dry topic, but yeah, there is a difference. Alumni is the plural for everybody. Alum is the informal singular, and then alumnus is the formal singular, and alumna or alumnae is the formal feminine.
oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
There you
I
go.
think a lot of
We've
people-
been
just-
waiting for this
Yeah,
for a long
you know,
time. We did not know.
Yeah. If you, when in doubt, just say alum, and for singular, and alumni for plural.
Most people do that just because they don't want to misspeak,
Yeah.
like us.
Right.
All right, let's take a look one more time. Homecoming and Autumn at the Arbor. Awesome time. Whole
Yeah.
week of excitement.
Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention really quick is we have, so in the month of September, we're going to have an art exhibit, an art gallery from Marco Sassoni. He's an Italian painter. So one of our alums collected his work over the years and have donated that collection to the university. And so on Saturday at 1 o'clock, there's going to be a presentation from Marco Sassoni himself on campus on homecoming.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Good luck with
Thank
all
you.
the festivities. Thanks for being
Absolutely.
here.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
Director of Alumni Relations at Spring Arbor University, Brian Knapp. More of the morning show right after this.